Donuts are super delicious, and waffles are amazing. But what happens when you merge the two together? In this particular case, something magical occurs, and two seemingly perfect independent entities join forces to smack our taste buds into another dimension. I'm Cliff Langston of the YouTube channel That Was History, and today we're going to take a look at the donut waffle hybrid, cleverly known as the Wonut, which is so awesome it has made its way onto Wikia's Year in Fandom 2014 list, along with some other great products from this year. I'm going to make some Wonuts later on for you to drool over, but hopefully when we're finished, you'll have everything you need to know in order to make a few Wonuts of your own. Before we do that, however, let's talk backstory. Earlier this year, Waffles Cafe in Chicago unveiled the Wonut when they presented a waffle donut hybrid that was pressed and covered in glaze. The cross occurs by using waffle batter and a waffle iron to create a waffle that is then fried like a donut and covered in icing or other toppings. At this point in the year, the Wonut has already taken the world by storm, and various styles and flavors have been created, including red velvet, green tea, birthday cake, and more. I'm going to keep things simple for today, however, because I want to create what you might consider the classic Wonut, a standard waffle batter with a simple sugary glaze. With that said, let's get started, shall we? First things first, let's go ahead and preheat our waffle maker. You're going to have to refer to your particular manufacturer's directions for this step. Once that's set up, we're going to put flour, baking powder, baking soda, and salt into a large bowl and mix it well. In a large liquid measuring cup, we're going to mix some sour cream, milk, eggs, granulated sugar, and vanilla. Now that that's complete, let's pour it in with our dry ingredients and stir that all together until it's combined. The batter will be slightly lumpy, but that's what we're after. We're also going to stir in some melted butter into our mix. In a separate bowl, we're going to go ahead and prepare our glaze for the Wonuts. All we need to do is put in some confectioner's sugar, water, and vanilla, and whisk them together. Easy, right? Now that everything is mixed together in our various bowls, let's get started on making our waffles. We're going to pour our batter into a waffle maker, and again, the amount will depend on your particular brand of waffle maker. We only want to cook this until they are lightly golden. We still have to fry them, which will give us a nice golden brown color later on. At this point, you should preheat some vegetable oil to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm going to be using this deep fryer unit, but you can also put about 2 inches of vegetable oil in a heavy bottom sauce pot on medium heat and use a deep fry thermometer to check temperature. While that's heating up, we're going to continue cooking our waffle batter. Now that our oil is up to temperature, I'm going to use a biscuit cutter to cut out some nice little waffle rounds. A few at a time, let's fry the waffles for about 1 minute per side until they are golden brown. Once they are ready, we are going to pull them out and dip them in our prepared glaze. All that's left to do now is throw on some other toppings if you desire. You can put sprinkles or some type of icing, but I think I'm going to leave the majority of mine the original way, with just the glaze. I hope that you enjoyed this video as much as we did making it. It is part of the much larger project known as Year in Fandom 2014. I can't guarantee any more cooking videos, but if you would like to see what else I'm up to on my YouTube channel, you can check me out at youtube.com/c/thatwashistory. Again, I'm Cliff Langston, and thanks for watching.